1-0 win for Calvary Christian, clinching the #1 seed. For Doug Wechter, I'm Rishi Barran. Let's send it back to you.
Canterbury, a lot of people expected to be here, 6th-ranked team in the whole nation. As for Santa Fe Catholic, they were the #3 team in their district tournament, really had to claw to get here.
All right, Coach, we know you got to call pitches. We'll let you get back to work. Good luck the rest of the way.
Yeah, guys, I appreciate it.
A beautiful evening for baseball here in Lutz as we jumpstart our spring sports coverage schedule here on Spectrum Sports. Berkeley Prep coming off a Final Four season, real breakthrough year, but they're looking up at the standings at Calvary Christian. We're pleased now to be joined by the Terriers head coach, Kenny White, in his 11th season. Coach, you've been waiting for those bats to wake up. Seems like that's been happening lately. Eastlake was in this game last year. They lost in extra innings to Countryside. They're back. Much different looking team, just 2 starters returning from that squad.
2 things we can count on every time we come to Jesuit High School: a perfect setting for baseball and a team with tradition and a lot of good players.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. There's a new sheriff in town, the Canterbury Cougars, state champs for the first time in school history.
Patrick out of the stretch, even though there's no one on, he feels more comfortable pitching out of the set.
Hit deep to center field, all the way to the wall, looking up, and it's gone. Home run for Jared Candy, his first of the year, in Hillsborough on the board.
The 2-2 pitch. Line for a base hit, and it's a walk-off win for the Brandon Eagles, 1-0 over Mitchell.
What a finish.
Turned around as this ball is hammered by McDonough to center field. Cecilio with an unbelievable catch.
Before he realized it was going to be caught, because
Cabales gets it through. Here comes Amico. Throw to the plate, not going to be there. Eastlake has won the district championship.
54th pitch for Bosnick, strike 3. So Calvary Christian got one, but leaves the bases loaded, but that one could be a big one. Matthew Nelson, RBI single, putting the Warriors on top as we head to the bottom of the 4th.
Big hit again from Kroger. This one to the wall, that'll bring in the go-ahead run.
There's strikeout number 9. Cooper Nelson. What a night.
And they got him with the move. Play at the plate. He's out. Bichette making the throw to Bradley, and they get out of trouble. David Saliba telling us there's nobody he'd rather have with the ball in his hands than go with the senior to see if he can get it done. Shuck lines it down the left field line. 1 run will score. They'll send Keating as well. And Tyler Shuck, the 2-run double to get things going. Canterbury School takes the early lead.
And the Candyman rings him up. Patrick Morris, who started that state championship game for them. It was his first appearance in about a month, and he went 5 innings, did what he had to do to keep him in that game, Coach.
well, it starts with a start. And when that starter goes out there and gives you an effective 5 innings, well, you got a shot at that point.
Leading off, Ryan Romano, 4-year starter for the Terriers, comes from a family rich in baseball history and playing with his twin brother Nick, and he takes strike 1 from Morris.
I know from talking to Coach White that Ryan may not be a typical leadoff hitter in that he's a good hitter and he's aggressive, and he may not sit up there and take pitches. Of course, he just took the first one, but
Morris painting the outside corner again, 0-2 quickly on Romano.
now it's time to 2-strike adjust, and he's looking to protect, and if he gets something out over the plate away, he's got to go to right field with it rather than coming around it.
The 300 hitter, swing and a miss, 3 pitches, 3 strikes, 1 out. Morris off to a good start. Here's the defense that he has behind him, and talked about brothers. We got a couple brothers out here too. Jordan Lala in center field, the junior, great out there, will make what Coach Crumbley calls splash plays. Tyler, his brother, at second base, and at the corners, Eric Sennett and Ryan Glass, Anthony Cassos at short, Coakley and Delgado in the outfield, with Luke catching. And fouling off the first pitch, he sees Jared Candy, another senior on this team with a lot of experience, 3-year starter who signed at Santa Fe Community College.
Yeah, I saw that Ryan Romano looks like he's going to St. John's River Community College, and I know back in the day, junior college baseball in Florida was so popular that most of us played JC, and still the state of Florida has some of the best junior college baseball in the nation.
Yeah, that's one of the schools that's looking at him, as well as Hillsborough Community College, other JUCOs and Division II schools, and you're right, we'll see several players not only tonight, but throughout our schedule who are going to be JUCO powers as well as Division I stars.
And the nice thing about junior college is they go in there with a better chance to play, and that's how you get better, of course. And if you went to a four-year school and you didn't start for your first 2 years, then you're not getting better at the same rate as you would if you were playing every day.
The 1-2 to Candy, off speed outside, 2-2.
A 2-2 right here, he wants his best pitch. They always used to say 2-2. Go get him. You don't want to go to 3-2 if you can help it, you know.
Candy fouls it right back at us to stay alive. Very versatile offensive player. You see the size he has to him. He has the power to, as what Coach White said, hit at 400 feet, but he also has some good feet to him too, and solid at the plate, can hit the ball the other way.
That's what you want to do here with 2 strikes is look to go the other way and just react if he goes hard in, which he did. Well, he went inside with a breaking ball there.
Count goes full to Candy, so after a 3-pitch, 3-strike out for Morris with the leadoff hitter Romano, 3-2 count here.
Patrick out of the stretch, even though there's no one on, he feels more comfortable pitching out of the set.
Hit deep to center field, all the way to the wall, looking up, and it's gone. Home run for Jared Candy, his first of the year, and Hillsborough on the board.
That ball had some serious carry. I'm amazed at how many home runs you see hit with 2 strikes on the hitter. I think they shorten up. They're just trying to hit something hard. That ball was smoked.
We told you he had the power to hit it hard. John Crumbly not happy with that result. Let's take another look.
Really a picture-perfect swing. Kept his head down, was nice and balanced. Got through that ball nice.
Won't get any easier here for Morris. Tim Elko swing and a miss for strike 1. Elko possibly could go in the top 100 picks in the upcoming draft. He is signed with Ole Miss. Either way, he's going to be in pretty good shape, Coach.
Coach Bianco at Ole Miss, right out of Seminole, Florida, right here, neighbors.
Morris going right at him, 0-2. We asked Coach White about it. You know, would he be fine with signing if he's drafted high? Coach said, hey, you know, it's better than the decision I had to make whether or not to work at Subway or walk on. Strike 3, swinging, and Morris has 2 Ks already.